And welcome back into the program. We have Rick Surrency with us, our school superintendent. Good morning, Rick. How are you, sir?
Good morning. Good morning. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday. It usually is a Tuesday that you come in
Two
here.
for Tuesday day.
You guys had busy school things going on. 4 schools on lockdown yesterday. Marshall Lane reported on it live here, and nobody was ever in danger. Just
No,
to put
not
that
at
out
all.
there right away. But we do have programs that's an amazing deal. I'm glad to see that happen.
Yeah, that's routine stuff whenever there's a situation going on off campus. We go into a lockdown or a modified lockdown depending on the severity of the situation. So that was strictly
and
a
that
precaution.
means that you're protecting the kids even more than normal.
Absolutely.
Going to a heightened alert. So.
Yeah.
That kind of gave you probably a chance to try out some of the new programs.
Yeah, I mean, we've done lockdowns for years. There's nothing new, but that's just a customary thing we do, just to make sure we monitor the off-campus situation. So, yeah, nobody was in danger at the school level yesterday at all.
I don't think they even got close to one in the school.
No, not at all, not at all. And we did a call out. We have a system where we can alert parents and just keep them informed. But we have so many procedures in place to deal with every situation. Parents aren't
Rick
feel
was
very
out playing
secure.
golf actually yesterday. He didn't have to worry about it.
Who was?
Yeah.
You.
Oh, no.
That was a bus stop incident. It was 2 adults, and it stayed that way, thank goodness, and it resolved at the end fairly decently. But more importantly is back to school. I mean, everybody's back to school. School zone, school buses, school teachers,
Yeah.
lunchroom workers.
Wow, that's been
it's great.
quick summer. And
Oh, was it really quick?
yeah, we've had a very good start to the school year. I've been to some of our schools, not all of them yet, but I've heard nothing but very good things. And there's always a few bumps in the road,
But there's an excitement level, though. Back to
Football's already
school.
started.
Yeah.
And that kind of signals that when high school football starts, summer's over.
That's an exciting time of the year.
Yeah,
Even
it
if you
is.
make bad grades, it's like a fresh start. The first few weeks you're okay.
Yeah.
Till the first test, you're doing good.
That's right.
Yeah, that's true. It's a new start, and I was telling somebody the other day, it's a good reason we have summer, because you can kind of get past whatever happened to you last year, and it's a new
That was
start.
last year. That's
Yeah.
right.
You
Yeah.
go to school with a different attitude, and so much of school is about your personal attitude.
But we've had, last year was a stellar year for Putnam County School District as far as improvement district-wide, and many of our schools did better than they've done in many, many years. So we're starting this year with a new momentum, if you will. And I think our teachers and our administrators are feeling very positive, and that should carry on over into what our students do. So I'm very hopeful about what our new
I
year's
watched
got.
3 or 4 elementary school teachers, different schools this year, really putting 4 steps forward to get their classrooms ready, to have something special for the kids, to make them feel welcomed and ready to start school year.
Yeah, and it's really neat because so many schools, especially the elementary schools, have their themes for the year, and a lot of them are making their own T-shirts, handing out and selling and that type of thing. And it's really neat to see them doing things to create that excitement with the kids.
And one of them apparently has a theme of donuts, because we're already being sold donuts for school.
It's to a good cause.
It is.
My
It's,
stomach. Oh, no, the kids. The kids.
No, we're trying to figure out who we can. Maybe we just send them to the school board office if we buy.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
But it's going to be. I think it's going to be a really good year. I think some people that are within teacher, and I'm talking about Coach Phelps. He has a little issue, and he put his foot forward, and I was real proud to see what he did Friday night, and sat some boys on the bench until he got their attention, and that's the way it's got to be for in classroom and out of classroom, and whatever you've got, you got to start it on the right foot.
Yeah, Coach Fell's doing a great job, and he's creating a new culture there at Palatka High School, and it's so great to see our former students come back and give back to our
I was
students
talking
now.
to his former coach Sunday, who was real proud of what he did too.
Yeah.
So he's had a few of the
He
starters.
12 of them.
If they can bounce back from that, they'll build some character.
Yes, they will. That's what it's all about, character building.
Well, it's all about exactly that, building character and building young men, young ladies too. But it's not about winning and losing necessarily. It's about making young men, and that's what it's all about. So this week we're going to start our regular seasons. Last week,
I think it's Palatka High plays Yulee this week. I have no idea about Crescent and Interlaken because nobody sent me a schedule yet, but I'll see if I can't get those.
yeah, I know Interlaken hosts their big rival Hawthorne,
Oh, that'll be a good game.
right? My alma mater.
Ah,
And,
I forgot about that.
Yeah, So that ought to be a great game, and it's always a big game between Interlochen and Hawthorne, you know. Big cross-county rivals, you know, them
Okay.
being Alachua County, but
Barely.
yeah.
Not too far over.
But we have 2 new head coaches this year, and, you know, a lot of excitement. New head coach at Palaca High, who we just mentioned, and new head coach at Interlochen, so. And Coach Williams in his second year at Crescent City.
Crescent City.
Yeah.
And I hope to see Interlochen's team build. They deserve a chance to get that program together. They've had some problems, seem to be keeping it going, but
Yeah.
I think maybe this year they'll get it.
How many students in their high school?
I don't know.
Around 1,000.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
plenty of students to
Yeah.
get a good football team.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. But we were really excited about what our high schools have done this year as far as their graduation rates too. You know, that official number is not published until later in the fall, but we're projecting that to be well over 80%. And you know, 3 years ago it was at 54%. So we have really made tremendous gains in you know, what our high schools are doing.
Yeah, and when you think about the 80%, it's really a higher number. Some folks are going to continue on out of the other 20% and still get their degree at some point, maybe sooner, maybe later. But still, 80%, that's
Yeah.
really good.
And
think
that
it-
simply means that those kids, 80% of our kids graduate on time.
Right, so
Yeah.
the rest could still graduate as well.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
pretty amazing.
But that is kind of a barometer of the way our community looks at our
good
school
things
district.
to come.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing more and more tech come back into the school, and I think that's helped the graduation rate. Is giving those kids something to work forward to get out. When you come out as certified welders or model mechanics or even the health sciences.
Yeah. Well, we talk about this all the time. You know, not every kid is made for college, and we provide opportunities for kids who do want to go to college through our collegiate high school and our Cambridge program. And but by the same token, like you said, Susan, we provide opportunities for kids to have careers, get those industry certifications.
So you can get certifications while you're in school?
Yes.
Right. Right.
That's amazing.
And our new one that we've talked about a lot is our advanced manufacturing. Those kids can become certified, and you know, Georgia Pacific is partnering with us to help train these students who can get these high-paying jobs at GP.
Yeah, because they have to have everything's gone technical, so you have to learn to do that, and then you also have to train people to work on those technical things.
And not only do these young men, young women run machines, they also need to be able to troubleshoot and repair these machines or find out what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so highly technical now that that's why we're doing that. We're trying to provide a trained workforce for our county, so our county can
Continue to grow.
continue to grow economically.
And give our kids here a chance to stay here.
Yeah, we want them to you know, graduate them on time, provide them either a high-paying job or a college education, and have them come back and pay taxes in this county, right?
Yeah, come back and give back.
Give back.
Give
yeah.
back to the county that gave to them.
Right.
Because I get tickled. Everybody goes, well, I want everybody in school. So why do I pay school taxes? Because somebody paid taxes for you to go to school.
That's right.
You know, it's always you pay that, I guess, pay it forward? Or
Pay it
it
forward.
back, yeah.
Yeah, but we're a giving community, and we want to make sure that we provide a good workforce for our community. And so many good things going on in Putnam County that you know, I'm very proud of what our school
We do a
system
lot.
is doing.
We're doing a lot in school systems, and we need to hold our head up proud. And I get so upset when people, it's Palatka. No, it's not. It's Palatka. There's
Yeah.
a big difference. It's a great town.
Well, we don't make it excuses. You know, everybody has an excuse for something, but we're not making excuses. We are who we are, and we're going to do the best we can with who we
That's
have.
right.
And that's our attitude. So we're not using this, we're the poorest county in the state anymore. It's, hey, we own this, and we're going to continue to get better. I know I've told you before, over the last 2 years, our district grade has grown 5 percentage points each year. And we used to be ranked 65th out of 67 districts, and now we're number 58. So we're continuing to move
As
up.
long as you're moving up.
And our goal is we want to be in the upper half, you know, in the next several years. So I think we're well on our way. But every year's a new year. You know, we can't take anything for granted.
No,
Yeah.
you can't. Because the first time you go, well, I have to work as hard this year. Yeah, you do. You have to work a little harder every year.
Well, we set goals. We're very goal-oriented. Each of our schools set very specific goals on what they're going to do achievement-wise. And, you know, when you put a target out there, you know, you're more apt to hit it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't have a target, then you're just kind of floundering. But we're very goal oriented, and I think that's paying off. Yeah.
And I heard last week when I was out, it's Dr. Rick Surrency.
Yeah, that's just something I did years ago. Just
That's very important, though.
While he was
That's very
coaching
important.
baseball and teaching, and I remember you getting that.
yeah. Well, it's just something. It's a degree. Doesn't mean anything. Except years ago,
Sure it
I
does, sure it
spent a little extra time in school, But I'm here to work for the citizens of Putnam County. That's what it's all about.
Well, you're doing a great job.
You can call him doctor, but don't go get stitches from him.
And
Not that kind of
just call me Rick. Yeah, that's all that matters.
All right, Rick Surrency. School board meeting today, I take it.
Yeah, our August 21st school board meeting. We are having a workshop right before that at 1:30. We're going to talk about the Edge Charter School. Just talk about their beginning. They're starting a little bit later than the rest of us, so we're going to be discussing that. But we're going to have a presentation by Jimmy Simons. You remember Jimmy?
Oh, I know Jimmy well.
Retired principal.
Yes.
She's actually going to be talking to us about a new sport called pickleball. You ever heard of pickleball?
No,
The
but it's
mayor
gotta
told
be
us about that when he was in here. Yeah, you were in here when the mayor was here talking about it. Yeah, pickleball.
I was,
it's a thing.
I was
it's a
on
real
vacation. Is it now? Knowing her, is it on horseback?
No.
Okay.
That's another sport.
Yeah. Well, she does that too.
Yeah.
She rides.
This is kind of like a slow version of tennis or a smaller version of tennis. You can actually play it indoors in the air conditioner. I think that's really
Hey,
cool.
now I'm up for that one. I'll try that.
But they did do a training for some of our physical education teachers, and we're going to
That
start.
sounds like better than racquetball.
Yeah, it's a slower form of
Yeah.
racquetball. Yeah, I played
Yeah, but-
racquetball and tennis, and this,
Yeah, but when you said indoors, I can do. I'll think of that one.
yeah, kind of a non-sweat sport, right?
That's my kind. That's my speed of sports.
But anyway, if you're interested in hearing about that, Jimmy's going to do a little presentation, and we're trying to incorporate that into our schools and maybe our after-school programs as well. So,
We need to get her in here.
yeah,
Get her
I'll
come in and
mention
talk
that to
about
him.
it.
Yeah, maybe we can get you out there and play a little bit if you need.
Well, the
feel
knees, I
better.
don't know if these will let me, but I can sure watch and have fun. So
Anyway, should be interesting. So tune in today, 3:30 for our board meeting, and it's online. You can go to our YouTube, go to our website. Jim can tell you all about it.
Jim,
Putnam Schools TV.
PutnamSchoolsTV.com.
You
And
can
on
see it
YouTube.
live or a tape version of it later.
That's right.
Right.
All right, we'll send them your way. Rick Surrency, the school superintendent, Putnam County. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you so much, and Susan, thanks for your kindness today.
well, you know what I need to know now.
All right, thank you, Rick.
All right, y'all take care.